video. In this video, we are going to use Bootstrap and react.js to create a video rendering, like video rendering web page. Basically, the what we are going to build the web page is look like a YouTube web page only in the content area, not the sidebar or header. Only we are going to try to build the content area of the Bootstrap. So for that, I already prepare around 23 steps in a readme text file so after these 23 steps we can able to see the web page like YouTube content area, the video page. Okay, so for that the first step would be installing the create react app. So already install the create react app. Suppose you are new to react.js application development, you need to give npm install -g this command, create a react app. This you need to give. So this is the very first step. After giving the create react step as a global command, after that you need to create the application. For that you need to give create a react app YouTube clone. This is the application name. I already created the application, that's why I have the folder name as, see here it's a YouTube clone. So this is the second step. Third step, while you installing the React application, you need to make sure that the version is 17. React DAM or React, both are 17. React scripts would be 501. Then only you can code along with me or following the video, or else it may or may not throw some error. So to make sure the version is 17, that is the step 2. Step 3 is installing one. We need to install one extension. The extension name is simple react snippets. Here this is in the 5th icon as a extensions. Here you need to search for simple react snippets. I already installed this one also, you can install it. So after that everything is a code change Step 4, updating the website title. For updating the website title, we need to go to the public index.html. So apart from this, before changing this one, you need to delete all the files in the src. See, src I don't have any file, so that you also can delete all or remove all the files from the src. So after that, I'm updating the web page title as YouTube clone. Saving this one. Fifth step would be including Bootstrap CDN. So throughout the development, we are going to use the Bootstrap. So for that, we need to include the Bootstrap CDN. So for that, we can get the CDN link from getbootstrap.com. From here, scroll down. So this is the CDN link. Copy it, include it in the index.html. Okay. After that, adding the React DOM render method in the index.js. So see, src is empty now. I'm going to add index.js and index.css. Index.js, another one is index.css. Okay. So index.js, I'm going to have the render method React DOM. So for that, import React DOM from React DOM, and also I am going to include the index.css. Import index.css. So to do the render method, you need to call the render method on top of React DOM object. React DOM.render. Initially we need to give the element. So as of now I am giving you one h1 element. Say hi. Where to render? This is supposed to render to the this root id as a root div. So for that we need to bring that id here. Document.getElement by id root. Okay. So first we can verify the application now. npm start. Okay. It is error here. It's not coming anything here. Error not defined. Okay, maybe spelling. Okay, spelling mistake. Okay, we have done correct now. It's not defined. Okay, the first react DOM is not defined. It's defined here. Okay, okay. From cache issue. Okay, so everything is all right as of now. Serial link, adding src index.js. Okay, index.css by default. I will give some default css rule. HTML body height as 100%. Okay, so after that, preparing the sample data, 8th step. So sample data I do have in my local machine. I will bring the sample data to src folder. For that, okay, data. The data to src. Okay, so I will include the GitHub URL link in the description box. You can take the same videos JSON or array of object. Okay, so that we can this array of object we are consider as a videos array, and we are going to showcase it in our application or web page. So you can get it from the GitHub URL. You can find it in the description. Preparing the sample data is done. Adding app.js. Hello world. Okay, after that I am adding the app.js. So we installed on a extension, right? Simple React snippets. So from that in extension we are going to use some shortcuts. For that, SFC stand for stateless function expression. When we give SFC and enter, it will give some snippet code. This is the help of that extension. I am going to give first hello. I'm going to include the app in index.js. See, this time it is not the hi, it is going to be hello. Yes, included successfully. Then adding component folder. All other components we are going to have it in a folder called components. I am going to create one folder called components. Say components, I am going to have videos.js to render all the videos. Videos.js. I am going to have some CSS, videos.css. Okay. Inside videos.js, we have to use state and use effect hooks for videos. So first I will use that shortcut stateless function component and to give it as a videos. I'm going to import use state and use effect hooks from React package. Use state, use effect from React. So using use state, we can initialize the state constant videos set videos use state Initially it will be empty array. So I'm going to use effect. Use of it going to take a function as a argument. Initially there is no dependency, so that we are giving the empty array. To simulate the Ajax HTTP call, I'm going to use set timeout here, because we are not actually calling any Ajax call. We are going to get data from our local folder data. Initially I will give 1 second as Ajax call delay. So using set videos, we can initialize the video from this data videos file. Set videos. So we are importing it as videos. Okay, videos. Okay. Now, okay, what next? Okay, adding a row and column to videos. For rows, you can use the section. The section is going to have the class name as row, and inside section we are going to have one div element. This element div element going to have the all column classes. So class name, initially I will give the column class for larger screen. For that, LG stand for larger screen. So larger screen, we are going to show 4 column layout. 4 column layout means 12 by 4 is 3. So class needs to be a LG3 then. And also the video component we need to include inside a app.js or app component. And also we are going to render the videos component inside a main element. Main going to have a bootstrap class. The class name is container fluid. Inside it we are going to have videos component. Okay, the videos component. Now we are going to use the map method for the rendered videos. So videos dot map for every video. I'm going to take the index also and return. Okay, each column needs to be inside a map. Actually, it should not be outside actually, because every video we are going to render inside a column. So to delete it. G3. So after that, the one column by default it come with padding left and right. It won't have the padding value for top and bottom. For that, we are going to have the padding top and bottom. Once top bottom 2, padding bottom 2. That is one step. Then we are going to showcase each video inside a card component from Bootstrap. So for that, to search for card, I'm going to copy the card elements. I'm going to paste the card inside a columns to format it. Okay, see here we are getting some warning error, the tag not properly closed. Close it. And also each class needs to be class name in React, not class, should be class name. Okay, so here each image URL, if you see in the data, it's have a property as URL, title, views, created on, and channel. These properties only we are going to use inside the card element. So for URL, say video.url. I'm going to use the string literal. Video.url, and also we need to make sure the URL is random equal to 1. This ID we need to append as a dynamic ID so that we can get the random image for each card. So but in our sample data we don't have that ID. So for that I am going to add that take an ID after the URL is equal to I. Okay, alt text I'm going to have it as a video.title. Title. Okay, title also video.title. So we no need h5 actually. H6 is enough as per YouTube look and appearance. It should be h6. Okay, no need p tag or a tag. I'm going to remove it as of now. Okay, we can see it in our application. Okay, I have getting some other videos. Key props. Okay, first we need to include the key props for each iteration here. Key as I. Okay, what else? Current section it is not. Okay, here we no need style actually. This is not the way to initialize the style in react.js application. Anyway, we no need width here because the width is already controlled by the column classes. We can remove it. Now we can see it. Yeah, now we can able to see the images. Okay, after image, okay, adding format card. Okay, URL also we verified. We are appending the IDs dynamically. Card width also we removed actually. Then see after the title we can consider it as see some information. So sorry. For that I am going to include information tag here on div tag with class info. Info is not the bootstrap class. I'm going to give some custom CSS rule, and also compared to title this text looks smaller actually, so that I'm going to use the small class name as small. This is a bootstrap class actually, to show the text as little bit small. So inside we can add the channel name here. Channel name going to be in a div tag video dot channel. You can see that. Okay, in the second line we're going to have one span element for views count. We're going to have the string literal video dot views space views. After that one more span for uploaded date. For that video dot created on. See it now. Okay, so there is some space required between views count and created on date. These two span so close actually, we need to give some margin. So for that the first span I am going to give class name as margin end 2. ME means margin end of the element. We are giving the some margin value as 2. You can see how it is. Okay, now some space is added now. Okay, with no color. Okay, if you see here in the YouTube, so these information are channel and views uploaded date, everything is some gray color. So for that we are going to use this color code. videos.css, so it's a info color. You can see some gray color. Okay, okay, not included. Okay, not included the css import videos.css. okay, you can see that. Okay, now the color is little bit grayed. Color. Okay, section also, the entire section, it's a dark theme. Actually we are going to bring the dark color to our web page. For that section we need to add this color code. Again the videos.css section, background color. Okay, you can see the dark theme now. Card also dark theme actually as per YouTube. Card also transparent. Here it's a white color, the card is, so that we need to give the transparent class to card. So that along with the card we need to give the pg transparent. Okay, now everything is dark theme actually. Okay, the color actually it's a white color in YouTube, so we are going to simulate the same now. For that for card element I'm going to give text white, white. Okay, see, everything is okay now. Here it's a white color, you can update the color to the body as well. Instead of giving the section, to give it as a body. Yeah, now it's look almost like a YouTube content page actually. So since it's a body, we can bring it to index.css. okay, adding space between views and date also we completed. Getting video component, so everything is inside a single component. React we can bring the inside videos, everything, each video inside another component called video. So for that I am going to create video.js css file, video.css. so video.js, again I am going to use that shortcut stateless function component sfc, name it as a video, return not all the elements, only image and the card elements still we can keep it in the parent component. Only image and card body we can bring to video component. Rolex, we can have a video component with video property. Here also we need the index for that image dynamic component. This is I. Okay, here the video.js, you can copy whatever we pay. Okay, here actually React we can't have two sibling element as a return JSX, so for that we need to give one empty tag to resolve the error. Okay, we don't we are importing the we are giving the video and the index property as a attribute. Here we need to bring it from props. So initially the first parameter is a props actually, and destructuring props to video and index. Again the video you can restructure as URL, title, channel, views, created on. So already we are destructuring, so we no need to refer this as video dot. All the places the video dot I'm going to delete. So there is no I property here, it's a index. Now you can see it. Yeah, okay. Open. Okay, okay, still it's working fine. One more last step is to add the responsiveness to the web page. We need to add the different classes for the each screen size. See, now it's a 4-column layout. So here the small medium screen, we need to have it as a 3-column layout. So for 3-column layout, 12 by 3 is 4 actually. So for that, column medium screen MD 3-column layout, 12 by 3 is equal to 4. So for that it's a MD4 class. And for small screen tablet screen size, JSM, we need to showcase the 2-column layout. 2-column layout means it's a total unit 12 by 6. 12 by 6 is equal to 2 and it's a SM2. So that's it. You can see the changes now. So usually it's a larger screen layout, it's a 4-column layout. Come to medium screen, it's a 3-column layout now. Okay. Okay, one from here. So okay, medium 4. Okay, sorry. For SM small screen, it's a 2-column layout. 2-column means 12 by 2, it's a 6. You need to make it as a 6, SM6. So larger screen, so medium screen, 3-column layout. It's a 2-column layout for smaller screen. The mobile screen, it's a single-column layout. So we almost try to give the responsiveness and the card component, and also we build the Bootstrap web design application in the React application. So only we tried the content area, not the sidebar or header. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe the channel and also like the video. If you truly like the content, please like the video and also subscribe the video. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye.